I'm just doing what I want to do when I want to do it and how I want to do it. So since I was small, I would tell everybody I'm gonna be a pop star, I'm gonna be a singer, and it's never changed, you know.
Well, it looks like Tyla's crashing out harder than a Windows update. And the reason why is no surprise. She has been accused of jacking Beyonce's style again. It all started at the Super Bowl halftime show where Tyla rocked this fit that was, hella extra. I mean, I've seen some fashion fails in my day, but this one, it's on a whole nother level. Needless to say, fans were not having it. They called it her first major miss in 2 years. The roasting was real. We're talking marshmallows at a campfire levels, chestnuts on an open fire. So you know how most celebs would just shrug off criticism and keep it moving? Not Tyla. She took to X to clap back at her critics, and things got messy. First, she called out the fans who were photoshopping her pics, and sis had a message for them. She wrote, "Stop face-tuning me, please. I don't need that shit." One fan said, "Your outfit looks like shit." Another loyal fan said, "We've been trying to tell them, sister. I fear you just gonna have to deal with it." And Tyla replied, like, "At least give me some ass or something. Leave the face alone." Honestly, there wouldn't have been any more drama if she ended it there. But this girl jumped on X again the next day and tweeted, "Y'all just don't get it, and that's okay. You won't believe what happened next." People who were late to the party started popping up online, saw Tyla's tweet, and lost it. A few fans thought she was referring to Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl performance, which is, by the way, kind of an important cultural conversation. But here's the kicker. The majority of fans thought Tyla was rehashing that super messy racial controversy from 2020. Y'all recall this viral TikTok video where Tyla spilled the tea on her culture and identity as a colored South African? That moment sparked a major backlash. Well, the black community in the US deemed the term outdated and offensive. Tyla got slammed, but she clapped back with a fierce "I said what I said" attitude. Meanwhile, fast forward to June 2024 when Tyla appeared on The Breakfast Show. She was asked to dish on her identity as a colored woman, but her team wasn't having it. They quickly shut down the convo, which was the idle thing to do.
School me on these debates that they be having about your identity as a South African colored person. What does that even mean?
Can we not? Por favor.
Oh, I like that. We keeping that in the interview too.
Shut up, man.
I like when they talk from the back and say we can't. I like that. I like the carrot. That's good. That's even better.
Y'all, after that interview, Tyla wasn't having none of it. She went rogue and spilled all the tea in a lengthy post that's now being shared everywhere. And let me tell you, she had a lot to say. Sis wrote, "Yo guys, I never denied my blackness. I don't know where that came from. I mixed with black, Zulu, Irish, Mauritian, Indian, and colored. In South Africa, I would be classified as a colored woman. And in other places, I would be classified as a black woman. Race is classified differently in different parts of the world. I don't expect to be identified as colored outside of South Africa by anyone not comfortable doing so, because I understand the weight of that word outside South Africa. But to close this conversation, I'm both colored in South Africa and a black woman." So that tweet was what made fans who missed the Super Bowl outfit drama think that Tyla was still fired up about the colored woman controversy when they saw her latest tweet. But then some savvy fans jumped in to give her a lifeline. Like this fan who wrote, "Leave her alone. She's talking about her outfit, Dawn." Now that got people even more riled up. Knowing it was still a defensive tweet, they felt Tyla was getting too full of herself. And let's just say the comments got messier. This fan tried to give her some tough love saying, "Baby, the comments aren't on your side. Delete." But that's not all, because this time it looks like karma's trying to bring Tyla back down to earth and tone down that ego. It's no secret that Tyla allegedly borrowed a little too heavily from Bey's Baby Boy vibes. You know, that classic with Sean Paul. From the costumes to the aesthetics to the mannerisms in the video, it was all a little too familiar. The only thing missing was Sean Paul himself. But guess what? Tyla done went all out. She got Sean Paul on the track, and let's be real, that's some fire publicity right there. And it usually works like a charm in the music game. Unfortunately for Tyla, her plan got flamed. The song just dropped and ain't nobody feeling that song. Folks are saying it's a whole lot of nothing and Tyla's just a one-hit wonder. Y'all, this whole Tyla situation is giving me major Ice Spice vibes. Remember when Spice first teased Fat and everyone said she was copying Nicki Minaj? But did Spice let that stop her? Nope. She dropped that single and even threw it on her Y2K album, which, by the way, fans refer to as the floppy disk. I'm getting similar energy from Tyla, like she's serving up some serious African Ice Spice realness. But then, like I said, what they're doing could be a savvy move. It's all about how you flip it. And sometimes it's just the boost an artist needs to get noticed and take off. But there's a catch. You gotta have the talent and attitude to back it up. And while I think Tyla's got the talent on lock, those fans have a different story. story. They're saying she's got the wrong attitude. The whole thing has me wondering, what's the deal with some of these Gen Z artists? It's like they're not even trying to take constructive criticism on board. They're just doing their own thing. Zero care is given about what anyone else thinks or feels. And honestly, I ain't throwing shade, I'm just saying. This might be what's holding them back from lasting power. Compare them to the OGs, these older artists who have been in the game for years, still dropping hits and selling out shows. These newbies, on the other hand, are hot for a second, maybe two, and then poof, they're gone. I'm low-key freaking out for Tyla. She had us all vibing to her song Water, but since then, crickets. I thought for sure her Push to Start remix with the legend Sean Paul would have been a huge hit. I mean, who doesn't love Sean Paul, right? But the people have spoken and they're not exactly singing her praises. They've been dropping comments like, she's trying to steal Beyonce's nachos. And just like that, she flopped. Well, I know y'all got something to say, so tell me guys, have you listened to Tyla's new song? Is it playlist worthy or a hard pass? And do y'all think she tried to slay the Beyonce vibe but ended up falling flat? Dish out your honest thoughts in the comments, and I'ma see y'all in the next video.